I certainly enjoyed a cooler start to the morning, the brilliant sunshine, and this morning may had you think, is this really the end of the warm summer weather? Think again, we're looking at some big time heat that's going to be building early September, looking very hot. That means several days they're going to be into the 90s next week, and it's going to kick off this holiday weekend. If you got those picnic, barbecue, or cookout plans, stick around for that 10-day forecast moments away. We are in the mid 70s right now, low levels of humidity, a nice light breeze, very comfortable conditions that have been sticking around this evening. Barely a cloud in the sky. In fact, you can look from one end of the sky to the other, likely to see clear blue skies. That's what's going to be expected to continue as we go through the evening tonight. A quick update down there in the tropics. We have a tropical storm right now, Idalia, and this is expected to become a hurricane before you go to bed tonight, and it will emerge into the really warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico where some explosive storm development is going to be taking place. That northerly trek at 8 miles per hour, we're going to take this one to a Category 3 hurricane by the time we go into Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning, and it is going to be eyeing a landfall, a certain landfall on the Gulf Coast of Florida, somewhere north of Tampa, perhaps as a strong Category 2 or weaker Category 3 hurricane. It is a major situation down there in the Gulf Coast. So we'll keep eyes on that one, but no major impacts for our area as that will be swept off the Atlantic seaboard. Rest of tonight, we have clear skies into tomorrow morning. Here's where we're going to start the clock, 8 a.m. on your Tuesday. We're going to have dry weather through the morning hours, and I do expect those morning clouds will stay out of the picture, and I do anticipate that cold front is going to be approaching as we get into the afternoon. We'll put this into motion, and that brief chance of a shower is going to come into the area, and I do anticipate that we're going to stay dry the majority of the day, and without the chance of any rain, we are likely to stay rain-free. Hour-by-hour forecast not cooperating right now. Let's take a look at your forecast for Tuesday. Lots of sun, highs there 82 degrees, and that extended 10-day forecast. Brief chance of a shower late Tuesday. We're talking slim chance right around dusk, and I expect low 80s for highs. Partly sunny skies through the afternoon. Low 70s is going to be expected as we get into Wednesday. So behind a cold front, it is going to turn considerably cooler. A fall feel that's going to be with us into Wednesday morning. Lower 70s for highs on Wednesday. Check out the lows Thursday morning, back to the upper 40s, highs in the mid 70s on Thursday. Then we officially begin September on Friday, lower 80s, and that's going to be the start of a big warm up Saturday to Sunday, upper 80s to lower 90s, and then the heat will increase into next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We're going to be looking at highs climbing into the low to mid 90s. That's going to be some significant heat as we get to the other side of the holiday weekend, and should stay that way most of next week. Just in time to welcome our kids up in Michigan back to school next week. And it's going to be some steamy conditions to end that 10-day forecast.
But that's why the state does it. They want that final weekend of everybody as far as tourism.
And little did we know it was going to continue well beyond that as well. It is looking like September is going to be a very warm month. So there's no sign that that's going to be changing anytime soon.
All right.
Pumpkin spice ice.
Put the pumpkin spice on hold for a little bit.